What they do, what they do. How y'all doing out there?
Hi.
Happy holidays.
Yes, it's New Year's Eve.
What's up? What's up?
It is.
What's up, Aces and Jewels? How y'all
Hi.
doing for the week? Hopefully y'all Christmas went well.
Oh boy.
Right?
Yes. I just exhaled.
At least decently, right? Y'all ain't spend
Right.
all the money.
I hope not.
Right?
Right.
So yeah, we're back with another one.
And another one.
A classic one.
Yes.
Yeah, so make sure y'all tap in, all right? What they do. This your boy DP.
This your girl T.
And we're the Geminis Gemz, representing for the Geminis across the world, giving our own Miami perspective.
For sure.
So you can follow us on all podcast platforms at Geminis-Gems.
Also follow us on Instagram, Geminis_Gems, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Geminis Gems.
Hey, make sure you like, follow, you comment, and you subscribe.
Yes.
And make sure when you type it in, it's Geminis with the S, Gems with a Z. And what we do, T?
Drop them gems.
Drop them gems.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're back.
All right.
All right. Today we're coming with the topic of New Year's resolution, right? So are you all gonna make a New Year's resolution?
I'm sure
Are y'all gonna follow through with it?
I hope they do.
I hope they do too.
Okay. Right.
Listen,
Okay.
I told myself years ago,
All right.
I ain't making no New Year's resolution.
Why not? Because you'll never keep it.
Exactly.
You'll never follow through.
Listen, I keep it the first 10 days.
10 days.
Unless. Literally.
We're human.
Right?
Right.
So,
You want to know why we do that? Because we put stress on ourselves and it's not fun no more.
gotcha.
So we have to keep it fun.
Gotcha.
All right.
So, yeah, I did it for the first little 5 days,
Okay.
right? Thought it was 10 though.
Right.
And reverted back to what our original was. I said, you know what? I'm tired of this.
You put stress on yourself.
Right. But you know what I told myself
What?
probably a couple of years ago
Okay.
is whenever you start
Yeah.
at whatever point of the year.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like the new year is supposed to bring a newness,
Right.
a new discovery of who you are as a person.
Okay.
You know, getting aware, making that transition from the old man to the new man.
Right.
But in order to execute a plan, I think you just have to set your mind to it, right?
Right.
And then follow thereafter. So I told myself, man, listen, your New Year's resolution is tomorrow,
Okay.
and execute it the day after,
Okay.
the day after,
Right.
the day after.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, we,
All right.
trying to make the transition into something new, and I just feel like you just have to set your mind.
Right.
After you set your mind, just execute it.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be set for a certain day in time. I believe in celebrating the new year because
Okay.
you're here, you made it through.
Right.
You know, especially the craziness that we have gone through within the last 2 years.
Right.
Now we are here with something new, and we should be able to execute it. Right. So
Right.
T, give me your New Year's resolution.
My New Year resolution is just to be happy.
Simple.
And I'm just so simple. And I feel like it should be that simple.
Yeah.
And a lot of people not going to like my new movement. And I'm going to be okay with it because it's still about me and my happiness. And I just want to be happy. I don't see nothing wrong with it. So that is my main goal, is to be happy. Of course, you want to be successful. Of course, I want to see Gemini Gems grow. Of course, I want to see different things. But my main one is to be happy.
Right. So what brings forth happiness with you, T?
Love, number
course.
one. Secondly, for my
Sex.
kids to stop it. You know, that's
No.
all a part of love.
That's before number one.
That's all a part of love. Okay? Listen, that's all of it. All of the dynamics of love.
right.
Secondly, especially for my kids, to also start their own foundation. And I keep telling my daughter, like, look, you have to do something. You have to start something, and you have to be consistent with whatever it is that you start. So that's also a part of it. And
sex.
It's sex. He want me to say sex, so let me just go ahead and say sex. Because sex is already there. I guess. Can you have more? You can have more. So yes, I have more. I don't know. Like,
if she not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it.
Thank you. That's messed up. Get out my head.
I know, because it's there.
Head.
That's the happiness that come. But
yeah,
and what you're saying, I definitely concur. All the way around with it. The happiness is something that needs to be fulfilled,
right?
As well as mental health, and being healthy within, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally. So once you find the let's say the degrees to being happy, all right, I think it's just again trying to execute it and follow suit, right? So whatever makes you happy, if it's the dog, if it's your kids, right? If it's just sitting there watching TV, find your happiness and walk in it, or just discover it. That should be your New Year's resolution. How do I find happiness? Right. And then what are the steps to finding happiness?
You want to know what I think, my opinion, when it comes to finding the steps to happiness? Okay. When people worry about their own business.
Start there.
And when people really stop putting their feelings in other people's business, especially has nothing to do with them, I think that also is a start. Yeah. Like, keep working on yourself. Keep investing in yourself. It's not bad to, what I'm trying to say is, it's okay to stop answering each call. It's okay to stop hearing everybody complaints, their negativity, what they got going on, because eventually their negativity is going to fall on you. So it's okay to just kind of ease away, because at the end of the day, those individuals have to do it for themselves. Right. And when you using your energy on somebody else's business or whatever they got going on, you take it away from your own. So how are you happy or how are you winning if I'm still pick up the phone? What about you? You're like, no, I can't do it. So I have to start
somewhere,
railing away.
Okay.
Let me pull away. Love my family, love my friends, love my colleagues, love strangers, love my neighbors, whoever. But I have to start learning, like, T, that same energy you use for other people, keep using it for yourself. So I'm going to be more selfish in 2022. For the better.
I like
Not
it.
for the worse, but for the better.
Like it. But what I wrote down was other people happiness. Okay. So some people are happy by knowing other people business and what makes other people happy, because they can't find themselves. Right? So we should get away from that. Okay. Right? Social media to me has brought forth that type of feeling now.
All right.
Right? So we should get away from it and learn how to find our own source of happiness. Right. Right? And then from there, begin to exercise on it, begin to work on it as we begin to become the person that we want to become at the end of the day. Right. And that if that's just what you're seeking for is happiness, you gotta know you, right? Exactly. So know yourself, right? Know
yourself.
Right. And then go from there.
Facts.
What else have you got?
I want to say, let's talk about what we're going to leave in 2021.
What are we going to leave?
What you going to leave in 2021?
Negativity. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Negativity.
Right, negativity.
All right.
The way that I used to deal with, let's say, life situations. Like, matter of fact, you know how I said that it kind of starts now?
Okay.
Right, so I just went through something probably like 2 or 3 days ago.
All right.
And I got a phone call and, something wanted to happen new. So... Right. Negativity. Right. So I was hit with something. All right. And as I was hit with it, it was one of those like, am I going to turn this negative into a positive?
Okay.
I said, you know what? I'm not going to even sweat it.
All right.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And I'm not going to try to entertain the negative thought because it'll put me in a negative place. And then I won't respond well to that situation when it comes up again. So I told myself as the conversation was being had, I'm like, don't worry. Don't worry yourself about it.
Right.
Just do what is being asked.
All right.
Right. And then when it's your turn, just do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? And it's not like an eye for an eye with that type of situation.
Understand.
It's just one of those like, okay, I'm going to have my chance. And then I'm going to set the parameters to the conditions that we're doing a certain thing at right now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting up there. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to entertain this negativity. Gotcha. And I told myself I'm not going to wait till the new year to do it because I could have just went ham when it was said to me. I said, you know what? Let me handle it the best, maturest way I can. Okay? Gotcha. So, yeah, what about you? What you leaving behind?
What I'm leaving behind mainly is like debt that I'm in.
Okay.
Right. So I got into some debt for whatever foolishness, right? And mainly, sadly.
Kids' gifts?
No, like
I'm just joking.
When you take care of other people versus
those 10 pieces,
you know, taking care. He got jokes. You know, that was cash, so no.
I know. I just messing.
But leaving 2021, leaving the debt behind. Got to do better. All the negativity, like all of the drama, and what else? So when it comes to negativity and it saddens me that when most people want to talk to me and it's mainly negative, if they make sense. And I stopped picking up the phone because I know what this person might only want to talk about. So I'm kind of, railing away. But 2021, they can have all the negativity because negative and happiness, two different things. So it's just, I'm with you when it comes to that. What else I want to leave in 2021? I
wish I could leave behind COVID.
Yes. I forgot about that chick.
Right.
Is it a guy or a girl?
Both.
I forgot.
It's knocking us out.
I'm so sick of damn COVID. Excuse me. I'm just so sick of it. But yes, we can bury COVID. Right. What else we can bury right now? People is fucking miserable.
Yeah, misery.
Can we bury misery?
No.
Can we bury loneliness? No. Why we can't bury that? Why can't we plant? So versus, I just thought about something.
Yeah,
so versus burying, we can start. Let's say what we can plant for 2022.
I like that.
Let's plant for 2022. Let's stay positive.
Right.
So let's go back to planting.
So what can we plant?
What can we plant?
That's positive.
Right.
Plant. Oh, that's a good question. Got me stuck.
Hey, it's okay.
Right.
So
we can plant, right? Because I ain't stuck. Okay.
When it's up, then it's stuck. Okay. I just thought about Cardi. My bad.
It's not stuck.
Okay. He said it's not stuck.
It's not.
Okay.
It's up, then push it down.
I'll push it down. Okay. Somebody go push it down.
Right. Get it out of there.
Get it out of there.
Right.
Let it go.
But what we can plant, and I think about growth, but knowledge. Knowledge and know-how. Increase our territory and our knowledge.
Right.
So of knowledge, so that we can grow. Stop being lazy. Right. And just look at where we are right now at this moment and say, you know what, can I move myself into a better condition?
All right.
Right. Being motivated, taking the things that are around us, the people that are getting it, right, using that as motivation to get to where we want to go in life.
Right.
So just sowing, of course, knowledge, right, to want to get more knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding,
right,
like while we are living on the earth. What you got? What you think? What you think we need to be planting?
I want to plant for others to wanting to grow in their personal life. I want other people to want more out of themselves. I want more people to step out of their comfort zone. I want so much more for other people versus myself, because we're living in this crazy, fucked up world. And if we all can really get on the same page to where, you know what is happening is bullcrap. So how can I do better for my family? So when everybody really had the same mindset, so like, you know what? Excuse me. Fucking COVID, fuck you. And all this flu season. But again, I just want to go back to planting, to where we all come up with, like, you know, the mentality that we all just want better out of life. Like, stop with the materialistic things. Stop with the negativity. Just keep spending time with your loved ones and getting that, you know, wisdom and really acting on it. Not just all about talk. Like, be consistent with it. Like, whatever it is that you're going to start, I just want to plant that everybody get on the same page to being successful and whatever that means to them, but use their talent that God gave them and really just grow. Right. Like, we all need to grow. Like, people really need to understand and really take what we're saying, that what we're doing is not just for us. And we really here to encourage people. We really here to give facts about life. Like, we're not no doctors, or we're average people. But for the people who are listening, for people who need to share this with family, friends, their colleagues, students, youth, whoever, like, what we're seeing is just, to me, is serious. So I really hope people can also take us serious more in 2022.
Well, far as
Gemini Gemz.
Okay.
And what we stand for and what we're building, you know, our own platform or what we have going on. I really wish people can stop with more negative and be like, you know what, let's be more positive. Right. I really wish we can plant that and let's see how they grow.
Right. And I think that's something they will have to work on every day.
Every day.
So, you know, what comes to mind with what you're saying is how do we do it? Right? How do we try to turn the negative into a positive? And that is, to me, is the paradigm shift. But just tell yourself to do better. Right. So let's say if a negative thought comes, again, I know we said this before, but if a negative thought comes, just say, hey, like, for example, right? I'll use that example, the getting up to work out. Okay. Right? We have the roughest, toughest time because I thought people didn't want to read the Bible, right? Okay. And it's because the spirit within them is telling them not to read the Bible. That same feeling happens when you try to get up and go work out.
Right. All those thoughts.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to change clothes.
I don't
feel like driving to no goddamn old gym.
You feel me? It's like the same type of thoughts be happening. Right. You know, when it's time to do better for yourself. Right. So I always wanted to get in the mindset of people that actually, you know, change their mindset to do those things. Right. And what I learned is that what it is just saying to yourself, I'm going to do it. Yeah, just I know I'm tired. But I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to get up and go to the gym. Right. I'm going to just go.
No excuse.
Oh, yeah. You know, you got to be to the doctor's at 10. You know, at 10, right. You go to the gym at 8. Right. I'm going to still go.
Still go.
You get what I'm saying?
Make time for
it. You get what I'm saying? Because I want this. Right. And then I think that's whenever we find the verbiage, that's when, you know, we begin to go get out of our comfort zone, our lazy zone, and start walking into who we want to become. Right. I feel like we need to act as if we already who we want to become. Then you won't fit in that dress, but I'm just
meaning.
I know what you said.
You know what I'm saying, right? So say you thinking you whoever this high maintenance, I don't know. You know, but you act like you walk as already if you high maintenance and just I didn't mean to use the word high maintenance.
I know.
You know what I'm trying to get at?
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And I agree. You act should like
walk already, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Can we plant that in there too?
Yeah. But just make sure you wear your fitted the dress that that out.
If you think you're a leader, act like a leader.
Facts.
If you think you're a boss, act like a boss. If you think that you the best cooking, baker, mother, whoever it is, act like it. Do it. Right. Be that example. So
you just brought an idea up.
Oh.
Should you, since you're saying that, should you push yourself out there?
Yes.
And you know where this come from?
What?
I was watching, it was something I seen on, I think, IG.
All right.
When they was talking about Bart Simpson.
Okay.
The Simpsons show, how they drew the first, let's say the first couple of episodes.
All right.
And the way it looked was poor compared to the newer version. The old version was poor compared to the newer version.
Okay.
But they still went ahead and pushed it out there.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they end up growing into the new,
right?
You get what I'm saying? Simpsons show,
right?
And as far as the design and how they created,
they had to start.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's just starting.
Yeah, look at us. We're still starting.
Right.
Like we know. Hey, we 6 months in. It's New Year's Eve. We've been doing this for 6 months, and some people might be like, "Oh my gosh, it looked plain." Like, I don't know, whatever people might think, but guess what? It's just our start. You understand? So give us 2 years. Look how 5 years. So I get it. Like it's not going to be the same from now to 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now.
Right. That's why God says, "Do not despise small beginnings."
Right.
Because the simple fact that you never know what it may turn into.
Facts.
So yeah. That's what that's what I like about it. Just starting, and then you'll never know where it'll go.
Right.
So
Can we test people? Like we need to start testing. Like if you guys are listening, like really tag somebody. We need to start doing contests so we can get ready for our giveaways that we're doing for our 1 year. And let's start there. Let's do it right now, right? So this is our New Year's.
This is not the New Year yet.
But this is the New Year's Eve.
I love how we started.
We starting it. We're going to start it right now.
I love
it. If you listening, and this going to be a contest that we're going to have from now up until our 1 year that we're going to do sometime in Gemini season, right? We want you all to tag somebody. So the most tags, the most people that we'll collect the data, who's sharing, who's, showing us love, like we're going to give you our love in return.
Right.
So y'all do that, please. So we're going to start right now. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're going to start today.
Go ahead.
Start today. So
we appreciate it.
So tag, like, follow, all of that. We're going to be monitoring everything and we're going to plant that. So we're planting for us to grow and with the help of our people.
For the individuals that already have been posting information and things like that, we're not taking you out of account of what you already have done.
Right.
So as you continue, we're taking note.
Right.
And for the ones that will start, we appreciate it.
Yes.
But as long as while you're doing it, there's a purpose behind it.
Right.
Because you're sharing information that will help someone.
Exactly.
And you got to understand that's why you're doing it.
Right.
And as you begin to share it, understand that it'll branch off and get to other people.
Right.
And you're sowing a seed.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So you're going to reap a harvest for that, even in that. So I think that, this year closes and the new one begins to open, we begin to just evaluate ourselves and find out those things which are poor in our life and try to make it rich, or just as it shows itself of being poor, get rid of it.
Right.
If there's things that you even heard from us that you think you can try to, let's say, make new, try it.
It's okay. Apply it.
Sometimes it's just that simple. Right? Just to try it out.
That's simple.
And for the ones that have just heard of us, go back and check us out.
Right.
And as you begin to check the videos out, just take notes and email us.
Right.
Take the time out and we'll respond back.
And I don't believe we have 40 plus videos in 6 months.
Yeah, we do.
I saw that today. I was like, wait, 40 what? I was like, wow.
Yeah, and slow and steady and consistent.
Slow, steady, and consistent.
Yeah, and you can get further You know, instead of just, you know, being here and being there.
Yeah.
Some people actually look for it, you know, on a weekly basis.
Okay.
And things may happen, but we always make sure we come back with something for the fans.
Right.
And
Can they tell us what they would like to see from us in 2022?
Other than telling us like they've been telling us?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you hit us up.
Please hit us up. We're listening. We're listening.
So as we begin to close, understand that this year that's coming up, let's plant something.
Plant something.
And watch it become something.
Right.
So we not just planting. We gonna put a little water on there.
Yeah.
We gonna put a little, expose it to the sun.
Have a little glass of wine next to it, nurture it.
Yeah.
Talk to it.
And I was gonna go somewhere higher than the glass of wine.
Where you was gonna go?
I was saying, and watch God increase.
Oh, hello. I can't beat that.
Right. But you want to sip some wine. But you want to sip some
Y'all
wine.
Y'all already know what T mind be at all the time.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness, it is so hard.
Right.
It's hard.
Right. You just can't get away from it.
I cannot. It's life.
I get it.
All right.
So just tell you the truth.
Now I got him thinking of
right,
some stuff.
Right. Can't even get it right.
It's okay.
But watch God give you the increase that you're looking for.
I got you.
And understand what we're talking about. We're not talking about sowing money and all of that.
Right.
Materialistic type of
more than
cliche
mental
type stuff, right?
Legacy.
But we're talking about like happiness. You know, we talking about this great energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's sow some of that. Creating a new relationship. Those relationships that were bad in the past, like overlooking forgiveness, you know, sowing forgiveness,
building those healthy marriages and relationships.
Facts. Just know what you need to do and practice it. You know what I'm saying? Just take out your time to, you know, fulfill those desires of your heart. Right. And the thing is with me is, not everything has to be materialistic. Okay. Right? It just can be something just heartfelt. You know, a peace of mind, having peace. Right. Being pleasant. Yes. You get what I'm saying? Those are the things that we should start sowing now. Right. Building relationships. Yeah. We should start sowing. Right. So I'm your boy DP. Hey y'all. It's my girl T. All right. And we Geminis Gemz. Yes. That's Geminis with the S. S. Gems with the Z. And what we do, T? Hey, y'all, we dropped them gems. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes, 2022. All right. All right, y'all. Yeah.